Stephanie Bain, I have a books. I'm a book. There's so many books. Hello everyone, Stephanie here. Today's video is gonna be my review on this, what is it? The 100 Lives of Lizzie Lovett. This book comes out January. Just says it comes out January 2017, so, you know, I'll annotate it. Annotate? What the am I saying? I'll put the date, official date, when I find it out, because obviously I'm filming this a long time before you're actually seeing this, because I read this months before it was coming out because of reasons. But don't want to forget my thoughts on it, which will probably be very difficult. Anyways, this book is about a girl named Lizzie Lovett who goes missing, and about a girl named Hawthorne Creeley who decides to kind of figure out what happens. You know, she lives in a boring town and nothing really happens. Her life is insignificant to her, and it's just about her in some ways putting herself in Lizzie's shoes and finding out what happened to her, how she went missing, so on and so forth. I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars. Yes, the mystery to this book is absolutely awesome, but what I love the most about this book is Hawthorne herself. Not Lizzie Lovett, not the fact that she disappeared. No, Hawthorne and her thought process. Hawthorne and how relatable she was. There was times where I was like, Hawthorne, we're soul sisters. Like, sometimes she went, like, we just weren't clicking as much. And not like I didn't love her. I loved her. It's just, the point is, she was very relatable to me, and I don't think I've ever read about a character who is, like, I just felt so connected with. There was just things that happened, and it was just, like, the way she thought of things, and, you know, like, her imagination, and how, yes, it sometimes got the best of her, but I adored Hawthorne Creeley. I loved all the characters in this book, even the ones I fucking hated, but Hawthorne was absolutely amazing. I adored her so much, and I just love that the purpose of the book, aside from the fact that yes, it's a mystery, is also about self-discovery and learning about yourself and being happy with yourself and dealing and being okay with things and moving on. It's just, it was about a lot of stuff, and I just, like, I adored it so much. Like, I think Chelsea Sidotti's writing was amazing. At first, I thought I was gonna have an issue with the pacing, and then I, like, stopped reading for a minute because I had an e-arc of this as well. And then I, like, when I have a physical and an e, I like to, like, read the e and then, like, put the bookmark in my physical, though, to see how much I read. And then I was like, shit, Stephanie, you read 50 pages. And I literally read for maybe 20-30 minutes, not even. I didn't have a whole lot of time to read. We were going fishing the next day, so I had to go to sleep early, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I like the pacing. And then when I realized how much I read, I was like, holy shit, I don't think I have an issue with the pacing. And then I literally started up again the next day, continuing to read, and I was like, there is absolutely no issue with the pacing to this book. There was no problem. I love it so much, and I honestly, this is a book I will reread and reread in the future. It's just something that, like, you connect with, and then you feel like, oh, you're not alone. There's weird people out there like you too. And just the fact that Chelsea, you know, created Hawthorne, it's like, Chelsea, do you think like that too? I mean, there's some things that Hawthorne did take far, but it's the idea of her and the fact that she's just a very why person. Why this? Why that? Why that? You know, like, I'm like that, and I loved it. I loved it so much. But anyway, let me stop gushing about this book because I just adored it, and I could do it forever. I'm not going to go into spoilery details. If you're interested in the book, comment down below. Let me know, because I'm just curious. Because you guys know how I say that. No, but I really am. And if you have read it, let me know what your thoughts on it were. I'm sorry, I'm tongue-tied. I have issues speaking sometimes. I want my physical copy. Like, oh wait, that was a stupid thing to say. I need to read more of her. I don't know if she has any other books, whatnot, but I'm just so excited. Okay, I'm gonna go now because I want to reread it, and at the point that I'm filming this, I literally just read it a few days ago. No, actually at this point I just finished yesterday. I lied. It wasn't a few days ago. It was yesterday. But I loved it so much, and it was just so perfect. And I need to go now. So goodbye, and have a great day.